As we enter the holiday season, we are reminded that a lot of families across San Diego are simply working hard just to bring groceries home each week. They're making tough choices between buying food or medicine or paying bills. And that is where Feeding San Diego comes in. They're working to end hunger across San Diego County, but they need our help. Today, ABC 10 News is kicking off our annual Month of a Million Meals campaign, partnering with Feeding San Diego to support more than 350,000 people who experience food insecurity. I'm joined by Allison, the Marketing and Communications Director for Feeding San Diego. Thank you so much for joining us. This is a great partnership. How important is this for Feeding San Diego this month?
Our partnership is critical. We need to make sure that together we're telling everyone the story of what is needed here in San Diego for families right now.
And raising some money. I believe over the years, last year was way more than $1 million meals
I think we almost
raised
$9 million, so hopefully we can get to that again or even 10 this year.
And what does that help pay for when you think about what Feeding San Diego does? Where are these donations going?
Right, so Feeding San Diego is a food rescue and hunger relief organization. So all year long we're working with different partners. We have our own food distributions at schools, at military bases, all across the county. We have our own marketplace actually now that we just opened, and that is to make sure that we're meeting all the different needs across the county for people that need food.
Tell me a little bit more about food rescue and what that means, that you guys aren't just going out and buying a bunch of canned goods to give out to people.
Right. Well, Feeding San Diego is actually part of Feeding America. So we have partnerships with all the grocery stores, all the manufacturers, all the farms up and down California, and we're able to get that food before it goes into the landfill and in turn turn it around and get it to different communities across the county to make sure that the food that's needed is rescued before it goes into the landfill and we get it out to the people that need it.
Helps the environment a little bit too. What does the donation then go to? If you guys are rescuing food and not using the money to buy food, what does this money pay for?
Well, we still do have to buy food. A lot of the food rescue, we have to make sure it's a whole rounded. We want to make sure nutritious food is like fruits and vegetables are really important to make sure. So we still, do purchase food as well. And then obviously the trucks and the pick and pack fee and all of the different things. So last year we distributed 29 million meals and 30 million pounds of food we rescued.
And this year, you guys are really expanding some of your programs, especially for the military and for children across San Diego, two key groups that need good food.
Well, we're fortunate enough, our CEO is a former admiral in the Navy, and so he's been able to work really hard with the different people across the county to get us access on base. So these people that need the food can actually just get it right. Like up at Camp Pendleton, we're doing 3 distributions just this month alone, down at Miramar. So making sure that military families can have the food that they need, as well as school pantries, like you mentioned, kids. All across the county, we had 30 schools on our wait list. And so we're working hard. We opened 4 new school pantries last month. We're opening 5 more this month. And that's to make sure that the kids and the families can just go on campus while they're already picking up or dropping off, get the food they need for the week, and make sure kids have healthy, nutritious food all week long.
It's so great, the work that Feeding San Diego does, and we are proud to be a part of that. Thank you so much, Allison, for joining us today. Here at ABC 10 News, we are trying to make sure that everyone who faces hunger in San Diego, sadly it's a number that keeps growing, can get the food they need. Our Month of a Million Meals campaign starts now, and we need your help. If you want to donate, go to our website, 10news.com, and click on Month of a Million Meals.